Hello and welcome to my channel. I usually make Sims 4 videos, but today I decided to try something different and play a game that actually oddly reminds me a lot of Sims 4. It is none other but Watch Dogs Legion. So today I am just going to play through the beginning and get to the first opportunity to choose your own character. That's kind of like the big deal about this game, is that every player in the game is supposed to be a playable character for your team or whatever. But I have played a bit of this game before. I'm not super far along in the story because I just linger around. But anyways, so I decided to start a new game and from scratch and broadcast it all for YouTube. And anyways, let's just jump right into it. I have my Christmas decorations up in case you haven't noticed. There's Frosty. This is Sauvignon Blanc. And let's go.
Beck, connect me now.
So the reason this game reminds me of The Sims 4 is because just the random NPC, well, except they're not NPCs because they are playable, but they are just always, they remind me of townies, except they have like really dope hacking abilities. Anyways, here's, and you can get the makeovers and everything, but yeah, anyways, here we go.
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bailey?
If you haven't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bailey, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
This is our first character.
Perimeter security's back up. South entrance is secure. Something over there?
He reminds me so much of James Bond. I'm sure he's supposed to.
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
Or is his name Ziggy or something? In that movie with Colin Firth. I'm struggling to remember the name, but again, that's probably also supposed to be like James Bond-esque. He's a really cool character. This is going a lot smoother than the first time around. Oops. Jinx myself.
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen, enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for. Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system.
It was an accident.
Stop this! Oi, let's fuck them up!
They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake.
Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Shit. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck. They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Gas mask will forever remind me of, I really hope you've seen the Doctor Who episode.
I know you're here somewhere. Clear. Moving. Bloody move. Wherever you
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Sorry, I got distracted there, but look up Doctor Who gas mask episode if you haven't seen it. Mame, and yes, also reference.
It's not letting up. That's a hit. I'm out. Reloading.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Run to cover.
Okay, someone's still talking. So,
Going to investigate.
oh, there they are.
Now check the area. I saw them. They're my shoot.
top there, I think. There's a lot of these fuckers.
I'm getting shot at here.
Bastard.
Somebody help!
Right now.
Asshole shot me! I'm taking fire! Suspect is injured!
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
He needs my physical appendages.
What's wrong?
Oh,
There are
Bagley.
3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not.
Pull the wire.
I'm sorry.
This gets me blown up.
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then.
There's nothing better than a British person saying "you bastard." I don't know why. Something
What the
about
fuck
it.
am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the Tone Conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it,
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Hold R2 to sprint out. Let's get more ammo though.
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get
2
everything.
seconds.
Names, ops, locations.
Alright, I'm running.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't.
I'm
I'll
not
see you at the
hitting
rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
I think they were nearby.
Oh shit. Shit. I went in too strong. I got too cocky.
I am not afraid of you. I'll go have a look.
You're by yourself.
Check target's last known position. Fuck!
That was intense. I don't know what it is about the Ferris wheel. Again, on it. I think it's so pretty. I want to be there, damn it.
Okay.
Big Ben.
There you go.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
for you.
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work? Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. Zero Day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my God.
One thing that I have about the game is that I do kind of wish that Dalton was able to like hold on to be a playable character and he didn't die in the beginning because he's such a cool character.
Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Press conference today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorist responses fail, of course. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Top corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
It's a long overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
Londoners, as Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
To reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply don't support any other story.
Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the
this should
activist,
be-
now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now,
This should be our first chance to choose our first playable character. I don't know why I always want to call them NPCs when they're the whole point of the game is that they're not NPCs. They're all playable
Albion's
characters.
put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec
Very
ever
odd,
has.
but
I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling
yeah. So
in.
this is
Emily,
our
what's your
first chance to
take?
choose our first playable character, and I'm super curious to see if they're going to be the same list of characters that I had to choose from the first time that I played this, or if they're all just completely randomly generated for everybody. So that'll be very interesting for me. Probably not so much for the average viewers, but it's good to know if we're all just gonna end up with the same like first batch of people.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly? Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try
It's
to
like
blow up
my
all
boyfriend is
the
playing this game as well,
Next I have
but we didn't look at like we chose different people. But like, we didn't look at our list of people and
Now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
and it's a pretty like, it's like,
Do you mean the government?
I think it's like 20 people or so that you have to choose, maybe less than that. But we're not going to remember that, like an entire list of people discussing it, right? So I will look out for the guy that I chose the first time and figure out Samuel. I could also just have looked this up, but
And what do you suggest we do?
just figure it out for myself. It's much more fun.
Shit.
Here we
Situation's
go.
worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
Yeah, these are completely different people. So it does seem that everybody's first batch of people is completely randomly generated. Who do we want to be? She looks cool. An activist cited for kneeing Albion Guard in the groin. So she's also a badass. So she's number 1 right now. I'm just gonna quickly go through everybody else. Ooh, the Doctor. Sorry. I'm going to try to leave the Doctor Who references aside. She looks cool. Clothing style. You know that athlete takes this damage. He looks really cool. Nice, I like her. Yeah, she stands out to me the most. I am extremely sorry if I pronounce this name wrong. I will, after this, I will look up how to correctly pronounce it. But Ao Dao is what I am thinking her name is. But yes, I will look up how to pronounce her name and say it correctly in my next video. But for now, so Ao Dao, she is an activist cited for kneeing Albion Guard in the groin. DedSec saved their friend from a trafficking ring. That's good. She's 21. She's an activist. She's married to Samuel Dao. Russell Zukov is her doctor, who is also pending deportation. She's an aspiring inventor, and she lost her parents in an airline crash. That's sad. She's arrested for fare evasion at Whitechapel Tube Station. Creates crochet patterns of popular video game characters. That's cool. And she's arrested outside of City Hall, but it doesn't say what for. Yeah, so she's my favorite. Cool. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I really enjoyed making it and want to keep making it because this game is so much fun and super, super underrated. Anyways, so catch you in the next one. Thank you for watching.